So I'm kind of just starting this episode. You probably watched the last one 3 or 4 days ago, but starting this episode immediately after so that I don't forget what I was doing. But we're going to mount a rescue mission because we are out of fuel, or not out, but low enough that I can't make it back to Kerbin. I need about 280 meters per second, and even when I burn all of our monopropellant, we just don't make it. So what we're going to do is build another craft and get out here and rendezvous and save those guys. So hopefully we shouldn't have an issue doing that. Yeah, so we'll come into mission command though and see if there's anything that we can grab. No. So I'll go we'll immediately just build something that makes sense. So we're gonna do this, and then we're just gonna use like a probodobodine to get it there. So we'll put, if I can figure this out here, it's probodobodine octo there, and then we'll put that port on top of it. I know I saw it, and then I clicked away. This, no. There it is. Having issues here. So yeah, we'll do that. 2 parachutes. So that should be good. We don't want either of you. I'm hoping this probodobodine octo is good enough. I know it has. I don't. Struggling here. There we go. So it's got the stability assist, but I don't think. What's this got? Thing. I think I want the next one of those realistically, but we don't have it, so we gotta figure this out. We're gonna go heat shield, and then decoupler. Having that weird issue. Come on. Nope. There. And then we'll do a big fuel tank with this. Actually, can I get the fatter? Nope. Ooh, that is something that I need for this. That one. There we go. So monopropellant, and then these. Which ones do I want? 105s, 1X. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Thrust power 0.1. And this is 1. These seem much stronger. I wonder. I don't remember or know which ones I put on that last the last time. So we'll do those there. That should be okay. And then we're gonna go with the carrier there, and then another decoupler, and then another. Let's do. I feel like this is probably all I need for that, actually. If I do another carrier here, and then decoupler, that, and then we'll do 3 big ones. with a swivel. This way, we'll zoom out. And then we'll do two mirror or symmetry. These there. And then we'll go 3 fuel tanks on these. And those will have Verline engines. Okay. So we're not carrying a bunch of science or extra people or anything, so that should be okay. But we're gonna go in true average gamer fashion and strut those real quick. True average gamer fashion, and probably overkill this with the boosters. I'm not going to do as many boosters as last time though. And then we want aerodynamics. Let's go. So those are 500. Yeah. It keeps changing to that. There we go. Okay, so we got that. And then same thing though, we're gonna do this, these on here just for extra stability, and they're only 25 each. So, with that, caps there. I think that should be okay. Just in case though, I'm going to add let's add a battery. There with, actually, let's go there and there. And then we'll add just the cheap solar pin. Oh, those are 75. Let's do that. And just add 4 of those there. And an antenna. So now this one will be single. Okay. So that should be okay, I think. I don't need any of that. This will carry 2 guys. We've got nobody in there. We've got these monopropellants, thrusters. Could have put one of those big boys. I don't think I have the engine. Yeah, I don't have engines for that. So, here's to hoping. So we'll go not RCS on, SAS on, thrusters all the way up, and launch. And staging was off. I just want to come in here in case I have to reset again. It's gonna keep those all the same. So we want those, and we want this, and then we're gonna eject those, eject this, and turn this on. Eject that and turn this on. Eject that. There's our parachute. Make sure no crew. Launch. Okay, so let's retry that. So SAS on, throttle all the way up, and go. I don't know if I should use these boosters or start putting on more of like this style. The liquid fuel. Let's try to get this thing. Come on. It's like the other way we went. We changed our like inclination or whatever last time, the other direction. So trying to fix that here, make it a little more smooth, so we're not circling the moon in such an odd way that we have to really compensate. Okay, so we're just gonna burn at this angle till this hits like 80,000, 75,000. And then we'll kill these engines. And then wait until we're a little closer. We'll burn it like a minute again, like usual. Okay. So that's gonna take us up pretty high, but let's go. We don't want to aim down. Okay. Let's aim right like that. And then we'll get a little closer, maybe 45 seconds or so. And now burn again. This seems to be really efficient. So it's different to have like a rocket that doesn't have like a bunch of extra weight on it. So we're gonna boost forward a little. We're gonna ditch these once they burn. Oh, they're burned out. Bye. Okay, so let's go back to the map and double check this. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that there. Oh, no, what happened there? I have no idea why this spun the entirely wrong direction. And I don't have stability wheels on here, or stability, one of those like auto stability gyro wheel things. So hopefully I'm not passing it. Oh gosh. So I gotta burn once I hit that thing. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Saved it. Come on. And then, yeah, this should be good at pushing this, this circle out a little more. So we'll stop when that hits, whatever we want it to hit. 75, 70. Cool. So now let's get to the moon. We'll be okay. Go. That'll work there. So we're gonna just warp ahead a little bit. And then this is 2-minute burn time. So at 1 minute and 4 seconds, we'll start burning. Speed that up just a tiny bit. Oh, no, I hit play. I don't know what's going on here. Gosh. Well, that was annoying. That stupid thing was kind of hanging out in the wrong spot. So this, we've got a lot of fuel, so we'll be fine. but that was frustrating. So let's focus view there. And then I want to, yeah, this is going to be a little difficult, but we'll figure it out. Oop, didn't mean to burn that hard. Oops, come on. Keep meaning to hit, meant to hit shift and hit Z, but then didn't mean to hit anything and hit shift. Okay, so let's just go, we'll go there. And then let's just, rather circularize and then get in orbit, then we'll get into a good the same odd inclination. Let's go. Yep, yes. Just double checking that we're aiming the right way. So let's warp to there. And then and maneuver. Okay. So we want to do maybe a 30-second burn. Oh, come on. Kind of want to, I should burn this till I'll get a lot left. I'm trying to think if like I want to ditch this and just crash it into the moon. I don't want some space debris just floating around. So at 15 seconds we will burn. T minus 15 seconds will burn. And then okay, so now we want to set that as target, and we'll go. So here I'm gonna want to burn down that way. So let's there we go. And let's warp to there. Okay, so we got a 12-second burn there. Okay, so let's see. Let's lock you in. I think that's actually, that's just showing me where we're going to end up. So I'm going to get rid of that so we can just watch this. And let's go to there. A little farther forward. And then burn. farther. Do a mild burn. Cool. So that's close enough. And now we will... Let's change that to... Yeah, let's go orbit. And then we're gonna... let's... Prograde. There we go. And then I'm going to ditch. I just want to double check and make sure we have enough to do that. Let's do it to 0. Yeah, definitely have enough. So I'm just going to ditch this into the moon, and then we'll only go off of this 1400, and hopefully we have enough. So we'll warp to there. And then let's go. Spin. And then I'm going to go back to prograde before I eject that. So let's go here. Eject. Why is it not ejecting? Huh. I don't know why it's not ejecting this. So we'll have to manually do it, I think. Let's go back to here, though. And get you into the moon. Just go map view. So let's get you there. And then decouple. There we go. And activate engine. Full bore. Okay. So now I've got to figure out how to get these to really run into each other. What if I go this way? Just barely. Nope, I'm gonna go the other way. See if we can get these two close to each other. I don't... Oh yeah, that's bang on. We'll warp to there. Nope, it's... Wait, why is it? That's interesting. This is 400 kilometers. I see. I was reading that incorrectly as meters. So let's... What happens if we just loop around an extra time? That'll give us 9 kilometers. You know what? I'm willing to work with 9 kilometers. Let's see if we can get it any closer. Nope, not that way. there's 7 kilometers. Let's go RCS and see. Okay, we'll just have to do this, and then we'll go to here and then drop our relative velocity to 0. And then pretty much play catch up with it. I'd rather be in front of it slightly than behind, but we should definitely have enough to kind of play catch up with it. So we want to go retrograde. And then let's get a little closer. Nah. We won't worry about getting closer. Just get our velocity compared to it close to 0. We don't need to get that close to 0 actually, because we can, now we're gonna be on a close orbit. Yeah, so essentially what we'll do now is aim straight towards it. And gain a ton of speed. Let's see. One kilometer. That'll work. Now, about here, we'll start trying to slow down relative to target. So switch to that direction, and I don't know where it is. I'll see it soon enough though. So get close to 0. That'll work. Now we want to aim. I just need to double check and see. We should be able to see it if I could just figure out what direction it is. Is it that way? I feel like if it was that way, we'd see it. It's got to be the other way. So relative velocity to it is pretty much 0, or not. Our distance to it is going to be 0 or intersect. So I have no idea where it is. I should put lights on everything. What do we have time till? So it should be right on. Oh.
Bye, have a great time.
Should be right on us as we fly right past it. Okay, so now we're gonna do this crazy maneuver. So, oops, yeah. So let's go. Yeah, and then we're gonna change to this. So what we'll do is move. I hope, I wonder if I can, it's EVA. This is gonna be, I think, So I'm not sure if we just move to there, if it's going to take all the experiments. So I'm going to have to do this weird thing of do this. Let's go. Is all the experiments in there? Huh. Let's see what happens if I do this. So grab that, collect, restore. Review stored data. I don't know why it's not. Let's board that, dump it, and then review stored data. Review stored data. How do I take this out of there? Come on, Bob. And then let's EVA report and see if it'll let me store it. No. What's going on here? Board. What if I just do a crew report and then EVA and take all 18 data? Yes. Okay. So now we're gonna go. Fingers crossed I can get this. Let go. RCS. And then a little forward. Down. Gotta remember what down is. There we go. And grab. And board. Awesome. So what we'll do is unclamp that. I'm gonna quick save because I don't want to fail this. Let's do this. Make this primary. Make this control point control from here. Undock. Okay. And then where is, so we want to set that as our target. So we'll go like that. Get it as close as we can. Oh, come on, speed up. And it was a lot farther than I thought. I'm probably slowly drifting away, is why. So that's fine. I should definitely have enough RCS or on a propellant, yeah. I'm trying to line these up. And now we want to backburn a ton. We're gonna bump into it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, that worked for that. So now we'll go back to map. Nope, not map. Switch to this. Set as target. And then RCS, we want to control from here. What's going on? RCS. What's going on here? Control from here. Control from here. I don't know what's going on here. So I guess we'll just go back to here and just get this to work by going like this. How can we... Hopefully this works. There we go. Okay, so now let's transfer crew. Let's transfer you there. And then I'm going to run a crew report so I can grab all this data. Little EVA with da-da-da. Take all of that. And then let go up, right, down, F, board. Come on. We're not gonna board. There we go. Board. Yeah, dump whatever we don't need. Let's double check and make sure our orbit's not gonna send us into the moon. And now we will realistically, I'm gonna crash that into the moon. I should. I'll take that back to Earth and just eject it when I'm close. Not Earth, but Kerbin. So let's do this. We'll control from here, and then deal with the same issue where I can't seem to steer this. So we'll go tracking station real quick and just reset that. Let's go this one, fly it. And then we're gonna go. What's going on? It will not let me steer this thing. Control from here. Okay, so it's letting me do that. Open up control from here. I should have. Yeah, it's got monopropellant. It's got everything. So let's see if I burn, does that increase that? Yeah. So why can I not steer this? Because I would love to just crash it into the men. So, vessel name, rename. Crew report, reaction wheel normal. And then screw it. We're just gonna, we'll come back to that. We'll revisit it. We know we can. This will let me do this. So, okay, maps. And let's try to get back to Kerbin. So we're gonna go like that for now. SAS on. And then let's just warp to there. So we've got 30-second burn, burn at 15 seconds. Okay. So right there. And then, since that's actually, I could, yeah, if this gets back to this side, I could just burn the way it's facing and it should be good. And I totally wasn't paying attention. But we have a lot of fuel, so we should be okay. So while we're waiting on that, let's switch to this one. See if I yeah, oh, there we go. It's giving me controls now. So let's get RCS off. We will go prograde and stability. Oh, SAS on. So go map and burn that. There we go.
You're nothing to me now.
And then we'll just switch to that. Okay. So that's going to destroy that that ship, and then we should be able to. Let's get rid of that. Warped right here, and then once we get into Kerbin's orbit, we'll work on that. So retrograde burn. Oh, nope. What's going on here? Oh, because we're past. I see. Let's add that real quick and see. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. What I'm doing wrong. That'll take 100. I'm gonna burn this and then ditch that so that ditch that the extra capsule, because I don't know how it's gonna interfere with the map. I do not know how this is gonna interfere with us, so we'll just let it burn up in the atmosphere. Yeah. Accidentally leave a Kerbal there. So we'll go back to maps. Maneuver. So that's like a really minute burn. that should be okay. We're gonna warp way over here and see. Oh, that's probably why I was having issues with that, because I think it still thought I was in the moon's orbit, or I was like in that in between of Kerbin and the moon. I'm gonna switch to that just to make sure it's gonna crash. Yeah. Switch back to this. Maps. Let's go warp to there. So, trying to get close. So we can see that's burning down a little bit. Not much. So how's our altitude at? 90. Yeah, let's just burn some of that. Get a little more, or get a little slower here. Trying to come into the atmosphere. I think that should be good. So let's go. Here we've got all of this. Yeah, I'm gonna burn some more just to drop that speed. And then great, we'll just use it all. We're gonna turn slightly so we don't hit this and eject it, and that didn't work. Oh, because it thinks, there we go. Oop, come on. There we go. We could use RCS to slow down a little. What's our periapsis there? Just slowing down a tiny bit with that. Okay, so that was an interesting rescue mission. Looks like we did get the rendezvous one. It's not here, so we must have gotten it. We're coming in at a very, very sharp angle. And that's just pushing that periapsis, so I'm just gonna use this. We're slowing down. It's like still, we're not slowing down enough where we're gonna orbit an additional time. It looks like so. There we go. That's what we want. We need to actually land. So we'll go back to map. Yeah, and then we're gonna speed this up. I'm glad we checked that, because That would have been kind of interesting to just use an atmosphere to slow down, but we would have just looped back, and it probably would have been a lot harder. Whereas now we're gonna land in the ocean, which I like. You don't get the biomes to check and all that stuff, and I probably could pick up, do an Earth experiment on that, but it's a little it's a little easier landing in the ocean. Oh, come on, parachutes. Thank you. It's starting to freak me out there. I think these are supposed to deploy at 1,000. Yeah. We're still hauling. Going a little fast, but... There we go. So, it's very floaty. Cover. And that should have given us a grip of science. Some money. Yeah, so we got 709 science now, so that's great. These guys, he leveled up. He's already done all that, so no. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down. And we will see you in the next one.